This is WHSRC. I have changed the name of the 615, the top net to the 615 net. Because it is on the 44615 repeater, which is nicknamed the 615, so I decided to change it to the 615 net, which will begin after this short and brief time announcement.
Good evening. The time is 8 p.m. Today is Saturday, April 12, 2014. The current outside temperature is 68.9 degrees. Of all the repeaters in Dexter, we're the only in the amateur radio service. This is a W8SRC repeater system.
Then the net announcement.
Welcome to the Saturday Night 615 net.
QST, QST, QST. Welcome one and all to the Saturday Night 615 net. This net meets every Saturday night at 8 p.m. on the WSRC repeater system, operating on 446.15 megahertz with a minus 5 megahertz offset and a PL 100 hertz. The purpose of this net is to demonstrate the range and functionality of this repeater, to promote goodwill among radio amateurs, to provide a service to the radio amateurs within the range of this repeater, and to improve our capabilities in communication. This is Whiskey 8 Romeo Charlie. My name is Stuart, and I'm located in Dexter, a few inches away from the repeater, and I'll be your net control station for this session. When checking into this net, please give your call sign phonetically, your name, and your location. Is there any amateur station wishing to check into the Saturday Night Talk net? Please do so at this time by calling W8SRC Net Control. Is there any amateur station that would like to check in 615 net? Please call W8SRC Net Control. Is there any amateur station listening on frequency that would like to check in 615 net? Please call Net Control. We have 0 check-ins.
I'm on the phone, but I give you in and out. N8URW. Good evening.
Next recognizes N8URW. Jason, thanks for checking in and out. Do you have any other check-ins? Please call.
KC8NRO, what am I checking into?
Next recognizes KC8NRO and you're checking into the Saturday Night 615 net, which is a net that's on my repeater, but since it has low coverage at this time, and not that many users, we decided to link it up tonight. It's here every Saturday night at 8 o'clock. And then it has 8 of our audio news at 8:30 and amateur radio newsline at 9. Back to you for comments. KC8 in a row. WHSRC and the 615 net.
walked in the door and turned on the radio and heard, are there any check-ins? Yep, sure thing. KC8 NRO, back to net control.
Six, 1, 5, net is tonight at 8 o'clock.
Thanks for checking in, Dean. Do you have any other check-ins for the 615 net? Please call.
KC8 LMI.
Next check-in is KC LMI, Brian. Any other check-ins? Nothing heard. Brian, KC LMI, you're up for comments. I decided to change it to the 615 net. It sounds cooler. KC LMI, complete with SRC in the net.
This is a W8 SRC repeater system.
You can just talk over that.
Alrighty. I will say good evening. Or Dean in there. I think Jason's in there. Brian's in there. Just kind of winding down here. Jizzy pop and pop. And watch a movie and kind of taking it easy. So figured I'd check in. Not much going on. Did an install this morning. Went to a birthday party this afternoon. So other than that, we'll be listening here and I'll be talking to you here in a little bit, probably. That's the 615 net. KC8 LMI.
Thanks for checking in, Brian. Any other check-ins for the 615 net? Before we go to second round, please call. Nothing heard. KC8 NRO Dean, you're up for the second round of the 615 net. The Blue Red SRC, go ahead.
Sure thing. Yeah, it was about a 12-mile ride today on the bike. Bicycle, I should say. I should point out there. About a 12-mile ride. It was good. It was really good there. I biked from Jackson to Michigan Center and back, so it was a pretty good day, and didn't get rained on. KC8 NRO, that's to net control.
Thanks for checking in, Dean. 7-3. Brian, KC8 LMI, you're up for the second round. It's kind of short pause between your first and second round, but I guess you can take it if you want. You're the last check-in, unless we get more check-ins. It's Blue Red SRC in the 615 net. Go ahead, Brian.
Alrighty. That's pretty good, Dean. That's quite the ride. When I was in better shape, I could do that. The bikes have come a long ways, too. I got an old mountain bike, heavy frame, and I've been backing on the pound. I like to eat and not exercise, and that's a bad thing. But get better. Trying to walk, jog a little bit, stay active, not eat as much. Keep away from the greasy foods, the fried foods. But you know how that goes. But cool. Sounds good. And yeah, other than that, like I say, not too much going on. Just kind of winding down here for right now. So we'll say 7-3, whoever's listening, and listening out. KC8 LMI.
Thanks for checking in, Brian. 7-3 for now. Do we have any other check-ins for the 615 net before we close? Please call on net control. Nothing heard. This is the final standby for any other check-ins, comments, or announcements for this Saturday night 615 net. Please call WA SRC net control if you'd like to check in or recheck. Nothing heard. This concludes this session of the Saturday night 615 net. Thanks to 4 of you, including myself, for participating, and thanks to WSRC, that is myself, KC Online, for the use of this repeater. Until next Saturday evening, Saturday night 615 net is closed. Stand by for the AWR audio news at 8:30, the amateur radio news line at 9, and the Saturday night link system net on the KC and Online link system at 10. This is WSRC, skewing this net and returning the 615 repeater to normal amateur use. 7-3.
Net complete. Repeater set for amateur use. Thank you. The time is 8:11 p.m.
WSRC. Listening. Okay, that was it. 7-3 for now. WSRC.